Well, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are brand new here, welcome, hi, subscribe, do all of the good things. And if you are returning, then thank you for coming back and watching more of my videos. So this week I am, as you can tell by the title, going to be delving into the reasons why I stopped buying Fairyloot. I'm just going to put it out there, I absolutely love Fairyloot as a company, I think what they do is amazing, but these are just some of the reasons why I decided to stop my subscription to their box. Okay, so first reason I decided to stop buying Fairyloot was the price. Now Fairyloot is, or was for me anyway, I think around £34 a month. And that's not bad at all for what comes in the box. It's actually really great for what comes in the box. But as someone who was trying to save money and trying to move out, which as you can see has not happened yet, I needed to get rid of Fairyloot. And I'll get to the reasons why Fairyloot was the one thing I decided to get rid of in a second. But yeah. Money was one of the main things that made me stop buying Fairyloot. Another reason that kind of led into the money aspect of Fairyloot was towards the end, and bear in mind I'd been buying Fairyloot for over 12 months. I only read about 3 of the books that came in these Fairyloot boxes. I honestly, for the most part, didn't have much interest in the books that came in the boxes. I've got to be honest. I think a few times I was like, yes, 100%, I'm gonna read this immediately. It went on my shelves and I completely forgot about them. Yeah, for the most part I was only interested in the boxes for the stuff that came in them and for the fact that I could make a video out of it. And to be paying what essentially was £35 a month so I could make a video, it wasn't a good reason. The fact that it took me, I mean, I knew back in last January, I knew that I probably shouldn't be buying Fairyloots because I was on a very minimum wage job. I was working 6 hours a week. I couldn't afford to be buying them, but I did anyway, and I think the only reason that I didn't stop sooner was because I didn't want to be left out of making the videos. I didn't want to miss out on what would be in the next box, and because they post their like sneak peeks so early, like you'd get a sneak peek before you even got the last box. I'm pretty sure you'd get a sneak peek straight after you received like the box before the last box, and that kind of keeps you on your toes. It makes you want to get the next box, and I kind of had to talk myself into cancelling my subscription. I had to unfollow Fairyloot on all social media so that when I cancelled it I didn't have what was going to be in the next box in my head. It is very much, I was just wanting it so I could have it, basically. The next reason, which kind of leads into that, I have not used anything that came in my Fairyloot boxes whatsoever. They are all just decoration on my shelves. I still have every single one of these. I haven't used them. I've used a couple of the candles, but mainly they are, like I said, just decoration on my bookshelves. So there's that. The next reason, which is kind of a dig at Fairyloot, the next reason I stopped was because their hot chocolates were absolutely disgusting. I made, I think, one of each thing that came through, and I just haven't since. The teas were okay, but nothing to like shout about. I'm just not a hot drink drinker, and if I am drinking something hot, it has to taste great, and what they sent just didn't. I'm sorry, Fairyloot, but so yeah, those are kind of the only reasons I stopped buying Fairyloot. This is a really short video, but I did just kind of want to give you guys some kind of video dedicated to the fact that there's not going to be any more Fairyloot videos anytime in the future. Maybe if I move and I'm really settled and I get really good pay from the job, then I might pick it up again. But as it stands, I am not going to be getting Fairyloot again. I may get another Harry Potter subscription from Geek Gear. I really liked that box, but a toss up between the money and the stuff, I'm gonna have to go with saving my money. So yeah, that is everything. I really hope that you're not offended by this video. If you buy Fairyloot and you love it, then good for you. I loved Fairyloot while I had it. I just kind of had to take this step back from Fairyloot for quite a while. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, then hit that like button and subscribe while you're down there so you don't miss any more of my future videos. I will see you guys next week with a birthday related video, because as you're watching this, I am currently turning 23 and I'm so excited.